Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Hi everyone, and thanks Peter, it's great to be on board.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. So straight into the action. It's a promising position. Well, there's contact there one way or another. Oh, it's a penalty. Manchester United have themselves a chance from the spot. Look at bemusement and dismay from the culprit, but the referee clearly thinks there was enough there for a penalty.
Had too much room. It was one of those instances when desperate measures were called for and it was a reckless lunge.
This for the lead. He scores for sure! Not much more than a formality.
Well, I'm not sure what body language the keeper was trying to read, but it didn't work.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Now it's Adams. Nothing wrong with that tackle, ball won cleanly. It's played through for him. Yamal, he is through here. Real chance, shapes to shoot! Oh, good finish! They are purring, truly purring! A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Well, that's great disguise he got on that finish too. Just toying with the defence, making them guess the wrong thing to do. Made him look a bit silly, Peter.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Yeah, it's all happening now. There's been an upping of the intention and urgency, a real step up in possession and purpose now.
Well timed, excellent interception. Now then, the ball's come loose. Well, that has not gone well. Plays a sharp little ball here. And they're back on the ball again. Yamal going face-to-face with his great rival. McGinn. And it's Neymar. Gets a good foot in there. Christie. Sabitzer kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Over to the right flank. Decent chance! It's loose now and they want to get it back.
What a cracking save from the keeper. That may turn out to be a pivotal moment.
Dembele, and this is Neymar. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Ronaldo has given away a free kick, and he has shown him a yellow card. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Now it's Yamal. No, he wasn't going to be fooled. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Christie. Christie is onto this. Nice bit of trickery. In with the challenge. Ball played for Dembele. Cristiano Ronaldo. Threads one in. Oh, he's onto it. And he shoots! Well, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Sabitzer really should be making an apology. That longer range pass gave him a golden chance then.
The whistle's gone, and that's it for the first half.
Well, it's hard to say whether a two-goal advantage under these circumstances is decisive or not, but so far I haven't really seen enough to indicate that the opposition can come out in the second half and improve to that degree.
Manchester United are heading into the break, very happy with how it's gone so far. Sabitzer! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. And we have our very first corner. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Sabitzer, played out wide. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Robertson did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Out towards the flank. Played into the... Tries a shot! He's got a goal! Lacking for neither time nor space. It could scarcely have been more straightforward.
Way too good, Peter. Too quick, too smart for that defence, who were made to look a little lost, in all honesty.
A shift in momentum, perhaps.
What a difference a half-time rocket from the manager can make. This is exactly the response he'd be looking for.
And he's picked it up out wide. Van der Ven proves too strong. Short changes him with that pass. He's in a great position here. Oh, he's one-on-one!
Scotland really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
And the shot! And he hits the net! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
Number 20, Ousmane Dembélé. Ousmane Dembélé. Ousmane Dembélé. Substitution for Manchester United. Number 7.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. Manchester United go up by 2 and are looking good.
They've seen the light, and the opposition have been left in the dark.
Coming on the field.
And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
Shevchenko. Number 19, Ferrin. Number 8, Bruno Fernandes.
Gabriel.
Number 16, Rodri.
Manchester United perhaps contemplating their next change here. And it's Lopez. Corner then.
Substitution in progress.
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
And into the great... Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. And no surprise, that's a booking.
Well, what goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me.
Now it's Adams. Now it's Adams. Robertson. Great ball if he can get there. Marquinhos deals with that comfortably. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. That's tidy. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Oh, this looks sharp. And that's gone all the way through to the keeper.
Has been indicated.
Out for a throw. Yamal. McTominay. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. And he's going to have his name taken.
Substitutions taking place.
McTominay engages and forces him off the ball. Tries to play it through. And this is Shevchenko. Chance, surely! And it's there! With fun and fury, they continue to do their thing. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Oh, that was beautifully done. They were ready to pounce and they were clinical when the opportunity presented.
And that is as far as it goes. Manchester United really have hit the heights. A tour de force that has left their opponents reeling. And that is what tends to happen when they do their thing. So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here, a clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. My name's Peter Drury, and here's my co-commentator for the game, it's Jim Beglin.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here. It really is.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up, and we'll be getting underway very soon. We are just getting started. So, Jim, would you say that this formation has become the norm in recent years?
Yeah, I think it's one that places the emphasis on your centre forward, not just holding the ball up or finishing, but all the movement that happens around him, outside and inside the box. And he has to link up with that midfield and bring everybody into play, which ensures a more cohesive system.
Nothing wrong with that tackle, ball won cleanly. Neymar. It's Neymar! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Neymar clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Still goalless. Can he get it through? Castagna wants to run onto this. Yamal with the clearance. Tielemans. Now it's Openda. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. It's an inviting-looking ball, that. Yamal. Yamal going face-to-face with his great rival. De Bruyne. Gabriel cuts it out. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Trossard going forward. That has been slung wide. Castagna made a surge from full-back, as it turned out unsuccessfully. Spread it left. Tries from distance. And no one is overly concerned about that.
No, it's a fair attempt. I think he felt he could line one up there. The odds were never really in his favour.
Belgium disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. That's been cut out, well played. That's an imaginative pass. Meunier knocks it into space. Doku, he's got away. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Plays a sharp little ball here. And he's quick to return it. And that's going wide left. Now that's a lovely exchange. Look at the space here. Takes on his marker, and he shoots! Goal! Manchester United! And on the stroke of half-time, a priceless goal. Well, it's taken a big deflection, but boy, he will want that one.
Number 10, Yamal.
And that is all they have time for. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here. Manchester United up by 1 goal at the halfway point.
On the evidence of what we've seen, they're worth their lead. There was genuine intensity and purpose behind what they brought to the game. I think they'll want a strong start. Just
applies the finish! And that has fair fizzed. Meunier. Doku. And that's been intercepted.
he read that really well and stopped it.
Passing is crisp and sharp. Great Szoboszlai! Oh, split-second reaction.
Szoboszlai actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
And we have our very first corner. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. That's a throw. Tries to play it through. Spread neatly.
Okay, it didn't quite come off. The execution, I think, needs a retry, maybe with a better outcome.
Manchester United are still that goal to the good. Over to the other side.
Well spotted.
Nicely weighted ball. Oh, played through for the wide man. Oh, that's a... And the finish!
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away and eventually you might just get that little break.
This is a really front-footed approach.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending and they got away with it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Great vision. Meunier gets into a good position. Neymar gets it away. Tries one from range. Frustratingly close.
Substitution for Belgium. Number 9, Opendum. Number 8, Yuri Tillemans. Coming on the field, number 10, Lukaku. Number 4, Axel Witsel. Substitutions taking place.
Manchester United choosing to make the first change. This is a promising build-up. Searching pass he's played there. And this is Ronaldo. Goal kick. No, I stand corrected, it's a corner. Manchester United have their second corner now. Ronaldo plays it short. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Here's a chance! No, not quite.
Well, let's just consider that one a rangefinder, Peter. It certainly wasn't troubling the goalkeeper.
Manchester United still ahead by the game's only goal. Now it's Doku. And that has left him in a heap. Just 5 minutes remaining now. Cristiano Ronaldo. De Bruyne. And it's Lukaku. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. That's a foul, no two ways about it. It's a straight red. He has been given his marching orders. Well, this is worrying. He is not the sort of player who tends to stay down. Manchester United are down to 10 men.
Number 7, De Bruyne. Coming on the field is number 20, Hans Vanaken.
I think we're just about done here.
Belgium really don't have a choice now. They just have to throw everything forward and give themselves a chance to...
He'll try from distance! Well, now it's a race for the ball. And he can thump it away. And the referee brings it to a close. Relief, finally. Now at last they can enjoy the taste of victory. Fingernails bitten to the quick, but they have got over the line. Quite.